Disney Girl back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. So today is a very big day because I am doing lots of great stuff in my kingdom. So we are going to be continuing the I'm Gonna Wreck It limited time event in the game, which so far I've been pretty successful and I'm pretty happy about. I still have a few things to do though before tomorrow when they release the next two characters, which is Fix-It Felix Jr. and Shank. So we'll be able to purchase Fix-It Felix Jr. and then we'll start collecting for Shank. Now right now I'm still collecting for Jasmine's cozy costume and trying to unlock Shank, I guess, at this point. So hopefully I'll be able to get that done before tomorrow when it's officially unlocked. So that's sort of the goal that I'm going to be sort of working on over the next few videos. But today I do have that 3 million land slot to officially unlock. So I finally am going to be able to show you guys and decorate and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited about that because I really need a better spot for the princess dressing room, because the princess dressing room right now is sort of just jammed in between like Frozen and Alice in Wonderland, and it really doesn't fit that great. So I'm hoping I can come up with a better setup for that. I'm not going to say it's going to be permanent around that area just because there are a few things I still probably need to collect or put out, but it is going to be a setup that I'll leave for the remainder of the event. So here it is. Oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this land for so long and been collecting so hard for it. 3 million magic, that's a lot, guys. All right, check out all the detail. We've got a bench and some beautiful flowers. Oh my goodness. And then this area kind of looks like the village where Belle sings and stuff like that in the movie, which is kind of cool. So I don't know whether I should be doing a Beauty and the Beast section over here or not. We also have this little boat. So I don't know, it's kind of cute. I don't know if anybody's actually going to use that. Sometimes characters use those side things or whatever. It kind of looks like a Rapunzel area too. It's sort of hard to say which is best. So maybe what I'm going to do is I'll just start moving things around and we'll sort of go from here. So I'm not sure what is going to fit where sort of the best, but I'm gonna sort of just try and come up with a good setup that is gonna work for my kingdom and collect me lots more magic, since now I basically feel poor and broke because I spent all of my magic on this land. So yeah, I need to start from scratch again, and that's gonna be tough because I've got characters like Bambi to bring in, and I know Bambi's like 100,000 magic, so I need to get up to that point quite quickly. Now, thank goodness it is the event right now, because the event, I find it allows me to collect magic and stuff like that while I'm doing other things. So I focus more on the event quests and secondary storyline and stuff like that, and instead of focusing on my main storyline, which I try to do in between events. Sometimes I do push it along, like I accidentally did Chief BOGO right before the I'm Gonna Wreck It limited time event started, which I really didn't want to do, and I didn't intend to do it, but I did anyways. So a couple of things like that sometimes happens like right before or even during an event where you get like a lot of dialogue and stuff like that. But again, it's not my main focus, especially while, the event is starting and it's like really vamping up and it's like, go, go, go. You gotta make sure that everything is sort of organized and you have your game plan sort of set out. Now, the thing is though, is that, you can do your main storyline in between while you're waiting for Disney Magic Kingdoms to officially unlock certain things. So like, for example, when I was waiting for Yes to be unlocked, I had like 2 days to just sort of kill time basically and just collect hearts and magic and stuff like that. So during that time period, I could have, for example, brought Bambi in and started that next section of storyline and stuff. So that was an option. However, I decided to focus on that secondary storyline and stuff like that because there was so much still that I had to do. So again, there are different ways to approach sort of doing your kingdom and collecting magic and stuff like that. But I find events allow me to collect the most magic. And I know a lot of people are always asking me like, how did you save up so much magic? Like, how do you not spend it? Honestly, it's because of the events. I think otherwise I would have a really hard time for sure doing that. So Anyways, I do have an announcement though, guys, for you today that I am doing my very first podcast with Around the Kingdom. So it's going to be episode 10, which I'm really excited because we're just going to be talking about anything Disney Magic Kingdom. So pretty much tips and what's going on in my kingdom and what's going on in his kingdom. And there's just a whole bunch of stuff. So it's going to be really, really cool. I will post maybe like a little behind the scenes thing for you guys so that you guys can sort of see what I was doing to maybe prepare for it and sort of what happens sort of while I'm just, waiting to talk and stuff. So it's going to be pretty intense. I think we're going to have like a Q&A and stuff as well. So things are going to be really cool. Again, first one. So very, very excited about it. Now, you guys will be able to listen to it on iTunes. You guys can just literally Google search Around the Kingdom podcast and you'll find it. Otherwise, I will leave a link in my description below. Now, I know some other people have gone on there like Geeky Chick and stuff like that. So you guys can totally watch those episodes and stuff like that. And they're pretty cool. I've listened to a few of them and they're long, but honestly, you learn so much about Disney Magic Kingdoms. So I'm hoping that I'm able to give you guys, a good listen, and it'll be fun. Anyways, I'm really looking forward to it tonight. So I'll let you guys know when it's posted and stuff like that. And so if you guys have any questions about your kingdom, you can let me know in the comments below, and maybe it's something that we can sort of talk about and incorporate in it. So now let's continue here with building, and I'm just struggling right now, guys, to find the best spot for all of my stuff. I've decided that Beauty and the Beast is going to be in the section over, so it's going to be close to the town, but I think that since really Belle's house was a little bit away from the town and the Beast Castle was quite far away from it, I'm going to sort of try and keep things like this, I think. Just a little bit away, but close enough that if there was ever any interaction with Belle in that area, then it's possible. Now, again, Rapunzel, it really looks like a huge Rapunzel section too because of all the flowers and stuff like that. It looks like magical flowers. So, I don't know. I think that a lot of people could interact in this area and stuff like that. But, again, I have yet to see anything, so you guys will have to wait. And if you guys know of anything that interacts in this area, you can always let me know in the comments below. And I'm sure all of the people that read the comments will appreciate it as well. So, I think we might be getting some dialogue today too from Ralph and stuff like that. Now, I do want to show you before that though, this is the setup I have decided on for now of my kingdom and the new 3 million land. So let me know what you guys think. Oh, I think it looks so good. Again, I think there are a few things that I want to change maybe about it, like a better transition into the Frozen maybe. So maybe I can move some of the Frozen stuff around, but I think this is good for now. Now, I know this, oh my gosh, this is so silly. So this is where the princess dressing room used to be, and now I've got that like army base thing there. That's not gonna stay there, guys. That is just temporary because it collects gold trophies, and two, it is the only place where Toy Alien can get a silly claw, so I need to have it in my kingdom. But anyways, I'll just keep you guys posted on what I do with that. Ralph! Yep, this is not great. You said it. Not that working for your famous friend isn't a resume booster for me, but yeesh, there are just so many of them. Yeah, I mean, I'm almost as good at punching as I am at wrecking, but even I can't handle all these viruses at once. Come on, Ralph. Yes, you can. I hope Yes has got a backup plan, or this is gonna get ugly even faster. Quest complete, all new collaboration. Woo! Speaking of, my overalls are buzzing. I think she's messaging me now. Oh, Yes is gonna be back, and I love doing her dialogue. It's so fun. And your message had a lot of little faces and read hundreds in it, so I figured I'd just come and ask you what you meant. Yeah, good call. The important thing is scanning all those viruses made me realize what they're attracted to. New content. Think about it. They attacked this game right after it got a fresh content update, right? So if we want to draw them out... What? And why are you looking at me like that? Grab a camera today. Send yes to create new content. Oh, Ralph. I guess you're gonna be the new content. Oh, it's gonna be so good. All right, let's see what that means. Sure to turn heads. Okay, what's gonna happen? Where's Ralph? Ralph, buddy! He must be running. I don't know where he is. I want to see, though, what Yes and him do. Oh, there he comes, there he comes. Oh, guys, Ralph gives himself a pie in the face. Wow. Hopefully you like pie, Ralph. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is amazing. This is so cool. Okay, so I think though, guys, that is everything for this video. So I still have to unlock Shank, so hopefully that'll be my next one, and I will give you my progress on Jasmine's comfy cozy costume, hopefully in that video as well. I'm also gonna have, I think, some Frozen dialogue and stuff like that I've got to get through, so there will be probably a video on that too. So there's gonna be lots happening in my kingdom, so make sure to stay tuned for that by subscribing and hitting that little bell for post notifications. And also, as always, don't forget to give this video a big giant Mickey thumbs up to show your support, and we will see you guys for the next Disney's Magic Kingdoms game video. Bye!